I am Kenneth Howard. I serve as first elder here at Northside SCA Church. In all, I've served about 12 years as head deacon.
We're here because you're spotlighting your church as a healthy church. How would you define a healthy church?
It is definitely a church that is connected to the Lord. We have talked about a healthy church, and I think we come up with 5 top signs of a healthy church.
Okay.
And they are vibrant worship, it's one of them, concern for a lost, fellowship, vision, connectivity to God. Our youth is very involved in the church. Our Sabbath school classes, they are participating all the time in Sabbath school. We have special programs, sometimes skits, they're involved in that. So we're seeing more people joining in and wanting to be a part and want to give their time and their talent so that we can go forward with the mission here that we have been given. So that's very encouraging. I've seen times when some people, they would just come and sit back, but I see them now want to do something, want to work, want to be active. Sitting back is not longer their desire, but to be a part. We have some very faithful sick and shut in. It helps all of us to keep that connection and to see that they're so faithful and they look to the Lord. And if you visit them, you'll go away feeling really good. It was better for you as a visitor, you know, the way they minister to you. We have some nursing homes that we go to. The children's choir, they just love when the children's choir comes. That's really a blessing for them. Right. So we'll take the choir and we'll have a little fellowship. We'll have a little worship service. When we built the church, it was built thinking about family. If you notice the gym auditorium there, that's because we want to be able to minister to our young people, provide activities for our young people to help them develop into young Christian men and women. Our youth is very important. So anything that we can do to help them to grow, especially grow in Christ and get them more experience, then we're more than happy to do it.
I noticed that at the beginning of the service, the whole church joined in, repeating the mission statement. Yeah, that's also something you don't see often. But what do you hope that fosters in the people?
I think that's going to help us to focus on our mission of the church. That we're here not just as a church inside here, but we're a church inside and outside. That there's a lot of hurt and pain that goes on in the community, that we need to be there for the people who are hurting, that our church needs to be a lighthouse for these people, that people they'll get to know this church by us developing relationships with them. Right. So that as we grow in Christ, we can also take the Lord and share the Lord with them. And as the Lord has changed our life, then I believe that a change as well will come to them as well. We really believe in prayer and there's power in prayer. So we not only have that Monday prayer meeting and Wednesday prayer meeting and Bible study Wednesday. But we also come together as the churches in our conference. We come together in joint prayer meetings. The churches that's in our metropolitan area that not in our conference, we come together with them as well in special prayer. The pastors are consistently talking, and they're looking at various issues and discussing how we can work with certain things to let the Lord intervene and let him be the answer, because if he's in the center of it, then it's going to be better. I just retired here January 31st.
Congratulations.
And well, thank you. And I just thank the Lord so much for Northside. I think that they had a lot to do with my success that I've had. And I give all the praise and all the glory to the Lord. He is good.